along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Fame. Grant Hill. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Garland looking around. And it's in there. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the...
Oh! Big finish!
Well, you can't teach the athleticism displayed there by Johnson.
Pass to Butler. Oh, swiped away. Here's Yakichonis. The three ball. Knocks it down from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Garland up top. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Here's Butler. Somehow misses the two-handed jam. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Johnson. Out to the right wing. Here's Yakichonis. Utah grabs the miss. Just over a minute and a half in. Now Green. To the inside. Thompson with some nice D.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Johnson with a bucket.
Wow, I like that. It was like Johnson was shot out of a cannon coming down the lane.
Outside Holiday. Shot to stop the run. Carries it from three.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And the Jazz haven't been past the second round since 2007. Now trying to build a contender.
Well, B.A., they know in the West that's a tall order. They got to be patient and build this thing from the ground up.
To the middle. Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Wasting no time matching the slam with one of their own.
Showing some serious fight right there. Pass to Nesmith. No good with the triple.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
On the attack, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Oh, talk about a quick first step. Green just blows past defenders.
There's a screen by Johnson. Down low. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Got a piece of it.
An effective stopper at the rim. Duran sure knows how to use those long arms of his.
And here's Thompson for three. And he buries his first look.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here's Green. Thompson with the block. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. So for Dallas, LeVert, that's good.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Here's Harper, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. The shot won't fall. Jazz trail by 3. And when it comes to rebounding, on a per-minute basis, Bobby Portis is one of the best, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, he takes pride in that part of the game. Really active, aggressive. The team feeds off his energy.
On the wing, Jones. Pass to Harper. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. The Dallas Mavericks are all in on defense. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "That's something you can hang your hat on, especially when your offense isn't going. Defense will give you a chance to win those ugly games. That gives you the opportunity to play for that bigger trophy." Back to you.
Gotta have it. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. 4 on the clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry.
Nice slam. You can expect this to happen when you allow Portis to get strong positioning inside.
Here's Harper. Pass to Jones. There's the 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Utah trailing here. To the paint. And then Portis with the dunk.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Exum up top. Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's the help with LeVert. Pass to Johnson. Pulls it from the corner. Counted.
You know, I'd call Johnson an eager shooter. He's always ready to let it fly.
LeVert, right side. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Utah ahead, up 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Jazz.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. There's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
To the inside. And then Portis with the dunk.
Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on it.
Here's Harper. And he makes it on the layup. Harper's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, sneaking around there down low. Dylan Harper got the bucket.
Here's Benton. No made baskets yet. And here's Green from the arc. No luck on that one. Here's Harper. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, Dylan Harper, ready for prime time.
Pass to Diawara. Now here's Green. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Johnson. Over Green. Another one falls for Dallas. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
Pass to Exum. Here's Harper. The rebound by Diawara.
Good shot, gone bad.